So guys, welcome back to the channel. You already know it's Jerry. You're watching Where's Garage, and today I got a few parts that I'm about to put on the G35. So I'll just get to it, show you guys what I got, and get this video going. So this is what I got. Got an oil cooler for the G35 and got the oil catch can. Then I got the thermostatic one because you want to get this because you don't want to. The regular one is when you're driving, so you're just constantly cooling the oil, and you know the motor is supposed to be at a certain temperature. So this one, it's kind of like a well, it's pretty much like a thermostat. So it opens up when it gets to a certain temperature, so it can keep your car at the right temperature that it's supposed to be at, instead of just using the other one where it's just always cooling the oil. So I got that one, the bracket for the oil cooler. This is the oil catch can. This what it looks like. It looks really nice. So yeah, there's that. The bracket for the oil catch can. This bracket is for the oil cooler, and these are the lines for the oil cooler. So we'll do the easy one first, which is the oil catch can. We're gonna do that first, then we'll get to the oil cooler. Let's go. So for the oil catch can, the first step is you want to unbolten these. This one right here, the 10, and 10. Then get, if you have a flathead or anything that's flat, probably up on that, back on that, and then your power steering reservoir will pull up. And you can take off. We'll take off this first. Pull this back, pulls up, and take the 3 10s off. Then the bracket will come up. Then go from there. So I'm gonna do that and go to the next step. So once you take your bracket off, you take your grommets off. Slide them off because you have to use this on the new bracket. See? There you go, because you're going to use these on the new bracket. So let's get the new bracket and then get to it. This is a new bracket. You get your grommets and you just set them down like how you just put them on how the old one was. So I'll do that and show you guys. And there you go. That's how you do it. Yes, I know it's dirty, the grommets. Like I said, the engine bay is dirty because it sits. I don't re-drive it. I'll make a video of me using purple power, spraying the whole thing and doing a whole detail on a motor, engine bay. So stay tuned to that. I'm just doing a few little things before I do that. So yeah. So this, what you do to the grommets, and you just put them back on in stock position. So now you get your reservoir, your power steering reservoir, like stock one. You just there you go. There. And now you get your catch can and you put it right there. But before then, get your fittings and put them on the catch can. So I'm gonna get the catch can and show you guys. So this is the catch can you get from Mishimoto, and these are the fittings. Comes with 2 of them. So you just screw them on like so. It has a gasket, same like the on the other side. And you tighten them down. So it's a 17. Tighten them down like that, and that's it. So I'm gonna tighten them down, then back to you guys. And there it is. So I'm gonna show you guys right quick. So just a screw on. So when you want empty, you just screw it off like this, or you can take this off and put a fitting. You can drain it from the bottom. But me, I'm just gonna twist it, take it off. It's just simply just like that. That's what it is inside, like that. Pretty slick, pretty nice. So yeah, so now I'm gonna find an Allen, because you gotta unscrew these 3 Allens right here to put it, adjust it to put it right there. So I'm gonna find one and do that right now. All right, so that's how you put it on. So you get the Allen, you put it where, see, out is facing this way, and in goes this way. Mishimoto comes with these hoses. I wish. So if you run in the Z1, can't run it. I mean, you can probably run it from this one to this, but I don't know. I'm just gonna take it off and put what they gave. Sorry. So you see it's big right here. It's flared out, it's big. So that goes on to the things, and this side goes to that. Do it like this. Boom. And the kit comes with worm fittings, so make sure you get these. Put it on like that. So put it on. I can do it, but I don't have to. Let's go ahead and do this. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna do a wire tuck. I don't like how this big old thing right there, but that's how you go. This one, put it in like that, and you put on your PCB. That's on the valve cover. So put it on like here. Get your fittings. So you can see there's one bigger than the other. You can see it's slightly bigger. So you put the big one to the bigger side of the hose and put the small one on the PCB. That's how you do it. That's how you put your oil catch can on your G35. Should be the same like for the 350Zs. So that's how it looks. Old catch can. So now, oil cooler time. So this one, most people, what they did is they, why they doing this, they do an oil change. I'm not gonna do that because I literally changed the oil 2 weeks ago. I took it to work, did an oil change on it, brought it home, and it's been sitting. So I am not going to be doing an oil change because I use, you guys, like I use on the Mazda, I use Motul oil. Oh, so I got this, what I use for the G35. So this is what I used with G35 2 weeks ago. I got another quart because once you put your oil cooler on, you need to do an extra quart. So every time you do oil change, you pretty much say like, G35s, it's 5 quarts. So now when you do oil change, you gotta get 6 quarts. So just to let you guys know about that, be aware of that. Again, the oil filter is new too. So I'm just gonna catch it, the oil that comes from the filter. Then I don't reuse the filter, like I said, I literally did oil change 2 weeks ago. I'm not wasting money because this oil, if you guys know, this oil is expensive. With my discount at work, it's with 5 quarts and the filter is like almost $100, and that's with my discount. So just imagine without the discount, it's gonna be like $100 and something. So yeah, I'm not wasting oil. So like I said, I'm not gonna be doing an oil change because I already did it. I'm just gonna put a bucket there so it catch the oil when I take the filter off. And yeah, so first step you want to do, you want to jack the car up so you can reach from underneath. So I'm gonna do that and get back to you guys. Filter is new. So like I said, I just did an oil change 2 weeks ago, so I'm not wasting that oil. So next step is, so get a bucket, get take your filter off, so because you want to put your sandwich plate on. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put the fittings and everything on, get it ready before I do all that. So let's put the fittings and stuff on first, then we get to the taking the filter and stuff off. So this is the fitting for this. So these are the fittings. I put a little bit of Teflon tape, but that's the fitting. It has crush washer. You see, it has the washers, so you'll be good. So next step is, so you don't want to tighten these fully down because you want to, when you put the lines on, you want to be able to move them around, adjust to where you need to put it at before you tighten it. So that's what I did. So that's how it looks. So it's about a 20. So this right here, this is your adapter. So this is like a 27mm socket, which I forgot to grab. So hopefully I can get like a wrench in there, tighten it down good enough where it won't leak. Then later on, I just want to take it to work, I can just take it off and tighten it more. But so it goes in like this. So this, you see the seal goes in from your on the filter like that, and you go like this, put in like this. So then you screw on the oil filter on this side. So see, this goes in like that. So yep. So now we'll get the lines, put the lines on, and go from there. So here's your lines. So there's a longer one, and there's a short one. The longer is for that goes to the far side of the goes on this side right here, and the short one goes right there. So just keep that in mind. They have it like that so it can reach to where you need to put it at. So the mount is, and then where's the mount? I have the mount right here. So I'm about to bolt on the oil cooler using these. So it's 4. So right here, you see there's 4. 4 right there. And these 2, I'm guessing these are for to mount it onto the frame in the front right here. Goes right there. So I'll show you guys that and I get back to you guys. All right, so the bracket. So the bracket, you can go like this. So you see the 2 holes? You can go like, I'm just doing an example. That's what the hose is for. You put it over so you can go like that. That's if you mount it from the top, which in our case, we're doing it from the bottom right there. So we just flip it over and go to the bottom like this. Do it like that, but let's do it like this way. Do like that, bolt them down. Then this where you can be flat like this, where you can put the 2 bolts that you need to do. So I'm just gonna put the bracket on now, because if you bolt it up now, then it'll be hard to put the bolts to where they need to go. So I'll put the bracket up on there and I'll show you guys what I'm done. So this is how the bracket is too. So the 2 holes that's right here, that's for the G35s, and the other holes, where is it at? The other holes right here is for the 350Zs. So the way how they made this, it's kind of stupid. So you have to put the bolts right there, and then you get these. There's some black bolts, but I use the two of these that goes to these. Later I'm just gonna put 2, like right here, like one right here, then the other one going across like that. For now, I just get 2 more. They're both down. But yeah, so it's no room where you can see. Look, it's especially if you have the all aluminum radiator, it's gonna be even more difficult. So I had to move my radiator up, push it back enough where I can put my fingers in there. Then what I did, I got the nut. I put it where I flipped it over and screwed it up to I can see it was in the hole, and I screwed it in. Then what I did, I got 10, put it in the back. I had enough room to put it in the back like this, where keep it down, so I can tighten it with another 10 from right here. So now it's all stable. It's not going nowhere. That was an ass to do. So now I gotta put my radiator back. Not back, but I just scoot it back and put it back in the place where I had it. But let's move on now. So now you get your cooler and you can bolt it up. So I'm gonna do that and I'll show you guys what I did. And there you go. So like I said, I put one right here, put one right there. Just look at that. Stable, not going nowhere. So now I can start rounding lines. So I route the lines, see how I'm gonna do it, and I get back to you guys. But this is how it looks. So you put it right here. You have to move because it's touching right here. Go like that. There you go. Move it like that. So and move it out the way a little bit so it doesn't be touching. It's touching right there. So I had to unbolt it right there and right there. Because I don't want that touching. So I'll move that more over, tighten it, and then I get to the lines. So there you go. That's how I have it. The longer one goes to this end, short one end goes to here. So So I took the filter off. I don't know if you guys can tell, but look how clean that is. The oil is really clean. You want to get your plate. You want to get this. Remember, get this. It's this side and like this. Then get your plate right here. Put it in and you screw it off. Remember this gasket or the seal. And you put it in like this. Like that. There you go. Go like that. So you can don't put it too tight. You want to move it around to adjust to where you want to put it. I had it like that. So you just put your lines, and then once you like how you have your lines, then you tighten everything, and then go from there. So I'm going to try to set my lines where I want it, and then I'll get back to you guys. So that's how I have it. I have it close up, close almost to the subframe. It's not touching. It's not touching because I don't want it to be rubbing when I'm driving, but it's right there. That's how I have it. Everything's tight. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm not gonna put the bumper on. I'm gonna go to work and grab some zip ties and zip tie them right here, right here. I'm sorry. And just kind of follow it. Zip tie up here. Then I'll move it up a little bit so it can be more up around here. That's how I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. Zip tie it so it can be nice and clean. And when we put the bumper, you won't really see it. Probably zip tie it right here. Probably like this. Yeah, probably like this, and zip tie to this. So it'll be nice and clean. So I'm not gonna put the bumper on. So now I'm gonna put the filter back on, then clean my area, then start it. All right, so now filter is on, hand tight, it's cleaned up, clean my area. So now I'm about to just put the jack up, put the bumper up, and give you guys first start. So I'm gonna let you guys know. So it says to pre-filled your the oil cooler. So I'm going to probably take off probably this one, fill it up a little bit, and then close it, and then the rest I'm going to dump the rest of the quart in there. So I'm going to put the jack up, put everything on the floor, do that, and then do the first start. So I'm going to use this, set it down, then I'm going to press down on it so it doesn't fall. I have a bucket underneath, so here we go. It's working. It's not even falling. So there we go. So I already put the last little bit of the oil in here. Now, get ready to start it.
The oil leaks. That's from the bucket when I was draining the filter. Check the top. Measure that top. Okay. There we go. Everything's good. Oil leaks. Mishimoto oil cooler. Hey, when it's no oil leaks, that means you know it's good. Job is done. That's how you guys put an oil cooler in your oil catch can on the G35. Same thing for the 350Zs. Same thing. Just the bolts is on the other way. But thanks for watching, guys. Like, comment, subscribe if you haven't. Let me know what you guys think about this video. G35 is coming out pretty good. Went from blown motor to rebuilt. Everything's pretty much new. Been upgrading it. More stuff to come. I'm thinking about keeping this car, trying to learn to drift. I'm thinking about getting I've seen the roll cage. I'm thinking about getting that, but I don't know. Still a little bit things I need to fix here and there on there, but there you go, guys. Remember, so the hose that was from right here, the G1, I will throw it in with the giveaway, so it's gonna be 3 brand new G1 hoses. So stay tuned for that. And the oil leaks. Woo-hoo. I'm not gonna put the bumper on because I want to get the zip ties and zip tie it up so it'll be nice and good. So, but I've got the grabber, so just grab a bunch of them from work. So there you go, guys. That's how you do it. I'll see you guys in the next one.